Story time, guys. So I had a teacher. I was like in a little grade elementary school. I'm in elementary school, and the teacher says that we can't go outside because I'm not sure. She just says we can't go outside because it's gonna rain, unfortunately. And I'm like, okay, it's gonna rain, so we just stay inside. But then this stupid little teacher, this little teacher girl, she goes, so like the kids after us to go outside, and I'm like, I didn't think anything of it, so I just asked, Miss, the teachers after us, the kids after us just went outside. And she says, oh, I thought it was gonna rain. Don't think of anything of it. Next day, teacher goes, says the same thing. We can't go outside, it's raining. So I'm like, alright, I just still don't think anything of it. So I'm just like, okay, I don't care anymore, like whatever. And she's like, still don't care, like whatever. And she's like, stupid, that's like stupid. And it's like, she goes, it's like stupid and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Then this teacher goes, kids out after us again, goes outside. We just watching Martha, Wildcrafts, whatever. What's it, Odd Squad. We just be watching those shows. And I'm like, okay, the class after us just goes outside. I'm like, gotta be kidding me. Still don't think anything of it. And I say, same thing again. Oh, the class went after us went outside. How come we didn't? She says, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. So then I didn't think anything of it. So it's the next day again. And she still doesn't let us outside. And the kids after us go outside. So I was through with this. I was through with being a little innocent and not asking. I get home. I tell my mom. I tell my mother. Because it's like I was literally in kindergarten. So what else would I do? Okay, I was in kindergarten. Okay, guys? I was in kindergarten, so I wasn't about to let my free recess time go to waste by watching some Art Squad. Okay? But anyways. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I tell my mom, she calls the school. And I go back to school the next day. I walk up to that teacher and I go, did you get my message? And my mom said you? She said, yes, you are very rude. She said, yes, we are very rude. We let y'all go outside every single day. I don't know what you were talking about. I'm like, seriously? Every single day? You let us go outside? Because I just told my mom. Because for the next 2 days, your forecast has been wrong. So maybe you should ask that other class what their forecast is. And she's like, you are very rude. Go sit down. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go to sit down because I'm a good student and that's what I be doing. And I go, I'm sitting down. Yeah, cool. Sitting down. And this little teacher of a girl, this little teacher is like, all right. So this time she takes us outside. She says, it was going to rain today, but we have to come outside because some people just can't control themselves. She looks at me. She looks at me, literally dead in my eyes. She looks at me. Anyways, we go play. She's about to blow the whistle, and I feel a drop on my forehead. No, it was not bird poop. It was a raindrop, if you were thinking. It was a raindrop, and a raindrop fell on my forehead. And then it started drizzling. And she said, see, we weren't supposed to go outside today, but some people just can't control when they want to go outside or not. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's literally the end of our recess. Whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then the kids after us still go outside. And she sees that and I'm like, I go, told you so. And she says, okay, little Miss Attitude. I was trying to present things, but eventually you can't control yourself. You were very disrespectful. There was no need to tell your parents. There's no reason to make a big fuss out of it. You are disrespectful. You're a mean little girl, and I don't want to see this behavior again. And I'm like, excuse me. You're the one that didn't let us go outside. She's like, you're being very rude. Like, I was not being rude, guys. I was literally just dating Fox. She's like, you're being very rude. You need to calm down. You need to stop being rude. We don't tell our information here because there's literally nothing going on. So unless you have an emergency, don't tell your parents anything. Don't tell anyone anything, okay? So I'm like, whatever. I don't give anything in the world anymore. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then she's like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, whatever. We just keep saying whatever. The next day goes by, and she says, okay, class, we can't go outside because it's gonna rain. I'm like, okay. So this time, I thought she would have learned her lesson by now, but she hasn't. A teacher that hasn't learned her lesson. Like, does she watch Darman? Because I think she needs to start. So you see, guys, lesson of the story, never listens to your teachers. But anyways, this next day, she still hasn't learned her lesson. She goes and tells me, guys, we're going to go into the other classroom and watch. And this is stupid because every other class in our grade goes outside because today was like a group day outside, like ice cream. And she says, guys, we are going to stay in because of our behavior. I know it's not all of y'all, but it's like most students in our class can't control themselves. So I'm sorry for those few that have been listening, especially for our friends that cannot contain when they want to go outside or not. I'm like, you gotta be short. You gotta be short in me. Seriously, we missed this bubble day, this group day outside. And this teacher comes in and says, the principal comes in, teacher, whatever she is. She goes, why aren't they not outside with the other kids? And she goes, because some of our kids here cannot control themselves. So we're going to be sitting in here. We're going to be sitting here for 10 minutes until these kids, no, we're just going to sit in here and practice how to listen. And then we'll go outside. So we'll still go outside, but it won't be as long as the other kids. So we're in here for a whole 10 minutes. 10 minutes, okay, guys? And recess is only, like, barely, really short. But, so we go outside. Everyone, I was the last person in line because she told me to sit on the line. There were no bubbles left. There were literally no bubbles left. And I told her, she says, sorry? You might just have to share with one of your friends. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Like, are you really serious right now? Like, you gotta be, like, joking because this girl really says, okay, so we go out there, no bubbles, sharing with my friends. Like, my friends don't really want to share because we're in kindergarten, so she only lets me get one round and she snatches it back. Because that's the type of friends that I decided to hang out with. And she, so we're basically out there for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, guys. We're out there for 3 minutes. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to be the one to argue or fuss. But 3 minutes? seriously, we were in there. This is stupid because our recess is like 13 minutes and we were in there for 10, so we only have like 3 minutes. But guys, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't get no bubbles. None of my friends decided to share. The teacher was like angry and fussy at me for no apparent reason. And I was just doing my thing. And this was just the worst day. And then like the next day, like not the next day, but like almost the end of the day, I'm like trying to get something to drink because I'm thirsty. And I'm trying to drink, and this girl goes, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. Excuse me? I'm sweating, I've been crying. I was trying to enjoy my little 3 minutes. I've been having a rough time. And you're trying to count me down for when I can drink water? For 3 seconds? You want me to drink water for 3 seconds? That's not even the right time for 3 seconds. She's like, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. That was not even 3 seconds. That's like counting so short. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, back of the line, please. I'm thirsty and I need water. And she's like, 1, 2, 3, let's share and care. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, back up. I'm gonna pull your hair because like I am thirsty, okay guys? I was thirsty, okay? I was trying to enjoy it. I was going down slides. I was on swings for my little 3 minutes. I had gym class. I was just really tired. And this girl's gonna go in front of ruin it. Like, what? And she's like, she goes over there, gets the teacher. Her name was like Miss Waterburger. That's actually what her name was. And then the teacher goes, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. I go, 4, 5, 6, I need to drink some water. You know I was gonna say next, but kids watching, so I can't even say that. But that's basically what I felt like. I didn't actually say that, but I was like, 4, 5, 6, I need to drink water. Patricia, like let me drink water, please. I am a human being. I need a drink, please. I need to drink stuff. I'm a human just like you. So I see this teacher drinking her water bottle, and I go, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. Cause that's literally what I felt like doing. Because if you're gonna time how much water I could drink in 3 seconds, I get to time how much water you get to drink in 3 seconds. And we were like battling out for the rest of the year until I went to 1st grade, and I was like already like so much better. I was a really good kid. I already had good reports. Every time I see Miss Waterburger in the hallway, she'll be like, oh my gosh, look, it's Brie. She's like, oh my god, you're such a good student. You were one of my former students. Give me a hug. Now I pass because it's like, did your mind just like blow up? Because last time I remember, you were having a whole argument with me and trying to time me drinking my water. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know what fantasy. She was like, you were such a good student. We were the best friends. I was such a good teacher and stuff. Like, and what fantasy was that in? Cause, I think you need to wake up. Cause there's no way on earth that I was her favorite. She was like, she was one of my best students. I was like, what fairy tale are you living in? Because that was like, not. But anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, turn off post notifications if you want to hear more story times. Because I have more extreme story times. Like how the time that someone tried to pull down my pants. But anyways, if you want to hear those stories, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Make sure, I want this video to at least get 1 like. If this video gets 1 like, I'll do the one where someone try to pull down my pants and do something to me. But if you try to pull down my pants, it was really hard time. But anyways, guys, if y'all like my story times, make sure you like, subscribe, and ask for more. Comment down below that you want more story times. I really enjoy doing these story times. It's like crazy how I can just talk and play after. Never mind. I guess I can't bring it up or else I just die. Oh yeah. The first person to comment how many times I have died in this video gets a huge shout out. So make sure you've been counting. Make sure you rewind the video and I'll give you a shout out. Bye.